What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, today we are talking about Future. And Future is no doubt a very popular rapper, a very popular entertainer. But there is a crazy rumor going around Twitter. And obviously, rumors are stupid. They happen, especially in the celebrity world. And sometimes, hey, it even sounds true enough that I actually report on it. But I don't think this one is true. The reason why this story develops is because somebody believes that Future has got Malia Obama pregnant. Okay, so people have been researching this to see if it's true. Now, here's what I want to talk about, right? In Black America, and I'm going to say this and I know I'm going to offend somebody, okay? In Black America, when we talk about talented Black women who are beautiful, and they have been hanging out, right? Going to lunch together. You would think that a woman like Malia Obama, Sasha Obama, who have grown up, went to some of the best colleges, have had some of the best quality people around them, why would they be interested in a man like Future? Right? But in Black America, we know all too well that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. How many times do we see it every day? Talented Black women, beautiful, coming from upper middle class America, elite America, sometimes lower Black America. Who are they in love with? Not all the time, but it's not uncommon to see them dealing with a Pookie. I know you guys don't believe me, but let's talk about Angela Simmons. Angela Simmons, in my honest opinion, about 10 years ago, 10 to 7 years ago, 17 years ago, she was probably the most eligible bachelorette ever in that time. Okay. But what happened with Angela Simmons? Okay. Angela Simmons got into a relationship, but she was a virgin with a brother by the name of Sutton Tennyson. Now, I only know about the brother's past, not saying he wasn't living a good life when he passed away, but he had some charges that were related, I believe, to guns, to drugs, and eventually he was shot and killed. I don't know, on some kind of deal that went bad, right? And the question that many of us kept asking, why not Romeo Miller? Because Romeo Miller was who was trying to get with her. He's Master P's son. You know, he's a guy that was doing some things. He had a lot of things going for him. Why didn't she choose him? And it came to pass that after Sutton Tennyson passed away, then she was interested in dealing with somebody like Romeo. But the pressure was for her to deal with, somebody that had that kind of background. And this is what happens in Black America. No matter how well you do, there is a pressure for you to basically deal with underperformers. I'm going to say it again. It is a part of modern Black culture to be pressured into doing underperforming things that make no sense. It is not the culture many times for us to want to raise the level and the intellectual ability of the people in our communities. We cater to those who are not performing, meaning that you can get somebody that's a high class attorney, and we will date somebody who is a bona fide Pookiesha or a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and it is completely okay because now we're being cool. Doesn't matter you went to University of Michigan, doesn't matter you went to Harvard, doesn't matter you went to Yale. That doesn't matter at all. What matters is that you're making a fool out of yourself dealing with somebody who should never really be in the same room as you. In Future and Malia Obama or Sasha Obama, he should never have access to them, based on the fact that they are considered some of our top people with some of the best situations, and they should be never dealing with him. But we live in a world where the dumb influence the intelligent, where the buffoons shape the minds of the elites. That's how it works. And even though the story I think is bogus, the reason why it makes sense is because this is what the left does. The left wants to associate with foolishness. The black left wants to associate with foolishness. You know what I believe Michelle Obama said? If she could pick to be anybody in the world, she would want to be Beyonce, instead of Beyonce wanting to be her. And you don't really see that in other communities as much. Other communities, when people are doing very well, the president of somebody's kids or something like that, dealing with a man or even being in the same place as a man that has 8 or 9 kids, absolutely not. You better not even think about something like that. Are you serious? Get over yourself. Which is the right answer. But you see it all the time. Because you know what? We have to always keep it real in the black sector. That's something that we got to do. Keeping it real. And keeping it real a lot of times means doing things that makes absolutely no sense. And a lot of people feel pressured to do that. Especially, let me see what I'm saying now, women. Let me tell you this. If you are a black man and you're intelligent, you're kind of already ostracized already. All right. Just look at the guys that, come from the community, that are very, very bright, doing very, very well, especially in academics or professional school. There's really not been a home for them, unless you're talking like Michael Eric Dyson or something like that, right? You're not gonna, be really wanted so much in Black America. They have no use for you. Okay. So you're already pretty much out anyway, and you're pretty much out by yourself. But the groupthink mentality, if you're a woman, means that, hey, you can be smart. It is more acceptable. But hey, whatever you do, you need to be a black apologist for your success. Okay? Because you need to do that. Apologize for being successful. You need to somehow, a real man is a guy who is somebody who's going to completely ruin your life. Right? And then, you need to apologize for the fact that your parents worked hard, and you need to try to pretend to be something that you're not. Women go through that. They have to be a little bit more cool with the Meg Thee Stallions and the things like that and all this other stuff. And the reality is that when you have that kind of culture, how can somebody take you seriously? Oh, I'll tell you, because they can't. The cream rises to the top. It doesn't drop to the bottom. And when you have somebody like Sasha Obama, even in the same vicinity as Future, that is telling about black culture and a lot of modern black culture things that's going on with our community right now. Okay? Future should never be around anybody in the president's kids at all, based on his track record. Okay? Let's get that true. And the reason why it's believable, because we know we accept that kind of behavior. In fact, nothing would happen if she got pregnant by Future. That's how much of a laughing stock that situation would be. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.